All right, welcome to Christopher Quest. We're off on another camping adventure. Look at that equipment, that is insane. But we'll see how it goes. We're gonna have fun. We're going over to a little island. We're expecting some wind tonight, hopefully not too much rain. We've got the Gazelle Tent. Trying out some new things. Even got that little refrigerator, the EB3A and a 100-watt solar panel. See if that'll keep my refrigerator going. We got a couple of experiments to try.
It's alright, it's okay. Bris is traveling today.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's alright, it's okay. Across the country.
An area over here that's going to be one of my future camping trips. I really want to check out that area around those trees and see what that's like. It looks like there's a lot of boats in there. That's the only issue. And there's nobody here, but it's going to get windy as hell tonight, which I guess I could pull the boat up on the beach. Contemplating. Still looking for a viable camping area. Let's look over. Let's talk about no protection. Can have that heavy wind. It's a great beach. This is really great, actually. How can we make this work? Just gonna walk the boat down to this beach. Just a little easier. Just a little ways down, but I would like to have the boat right next to us at camp. Whoa! Drag the toes. No stingrays, please. All right, we've got the boat here, the Beezer, and we're expecting pretty high winds tonight from the north, straight that way, which means that we're going to be getting some waves and so on coming at the back of the boat. Now what I've done is I've got the wheels down, and I want to try leaving it that way, and then if the tide comes in a little more, we get some more wave action, I'll pull the boat in a little bit more. It's a beautiful little beach. That's cool. The tent's sitting right behind that bush. I'm gonna have to do a little exploring and pick up any garbage. I did see some that we'll have to address. So I'm doing a little experiment out here this time on the little 14-foot. I brought a 100-watt solar panel, a sun power flexible. I've actually had it on top of the tent, and it fits really nicely on top, just on top of the tent, but the sun is kind of going behind some clouds. Thought it'd be cool to just use a tree too, just to get some energy. And you can see the wires run inside. This isn't set up in here yet, so you have to bear with me. And inside to an EB3A a little mini power supply. It's now at 98%. All I want it to do is keep this small Alpacool refrigerator going. It's at 37 degrees right now. It's been going all day. It's not pulling. I see we're only getting about 14 watts because it's so cloudy out. But the EB3A, I'm hoping, will take us through the night and into the morning long enough to start getting charged again by the 100 watt solar panel. Now I have a couple backup power items that I can use to recharge the EB3A, because you can use anything, any 12 volt up to 24 volt supply of any kind it'll accept to recharge the cells in the EB3A. What's nice about this little unit is that it has the 12 volt, 110 volt, it has the inverter inside, it has the power block inside. When you charge it, you can just plug it in with a standard plug. It goes on all electronics. So the charge block's inside. It's a nice compact unit. Charge port on top for wireless phones, USB charge ports. Anyway, I want it to run the Alpacool. So we are going to see if a 100 watt panel and an EB3A will keep my cold stuff cold. I hope so. I do hope so. It's hot in this. Alright, for dinner tonight, I think we're going to go cold. I'm doing it inside the tent cold because the mosquitoes have come out in force. Luckily the Gazelle is like a lot of screen, so it's not too bad in here. But I want to make a sandwich. I'm really hungry. So here we go. Yeah, the Alpacool. So we got lettuce, tomato, ranch dressing, onion, provolone cheese, pickles, ham, Swiss, but I'm not going to use the Swiss. I'm just going to go provolone. We got some milk in there because we're going to have some granola in the morning. Close that thing up. This should be pretty easy, pretty fast. But I wanted to have some cold items because when it's hot out, and it's pretty hot out, you don't want to heat. Something about, you don't want a fire. It's too freaking hot. Of course, it's supposed to cool off this weekend. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to start with that a bun. Check out that sandwich. Now you're talking. We have a beautiful sunset. See the tent right behind that bush there. Take a look at this terrain of where we're at here. It's a beautiful evening. It's cooling off finally. God, it was hot this afternoon. Wow. There's a lot of bushes here, and these little vines are full of these sharp thorns that will scratch the crud out of you. They love getting a hold of you as you walk by. You have to be kind of careful. But what I did was I bought some waterproof snake chaps. Check it out. Yeah, baby. The waterproof snake chaps. I think might even work against stingrays. I don't know. I don't want to test it. But when I'm walking through a lot of this thorny area, I don't want to wear long pants. And in case there's a snake, which I doubt there will be, I'm ready to crank through it without scratching myself to death. That's what I've done before. I've got really scratched up. You'd think the mosquitoes would be going nuts, but gosh, this would be a good camp spot right here. Shoot. Is there water? You know, way over that way is the Gulf of Mexico. Not way over, but just over that last dune you see there. You can hear it almost. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but wow. Whoa. Alright, we're just back at looking at the, there's my tent over there. Across the way is part of Pensacola. It'd be the way west part of Pensacola. Yep, I can see I'll have to pick up some trash before I go. Looks like drywall. Oh well. Crazy. Been there a long time. Here's what it looks like just from the tent as the sun's going down. I haven't set up the bed yet, but it'll just go right here on the floor. I think I'm gonna go put a light on the boat here in a minute, just because it's a good idea, I think. All right, cool. I have these little disposable lights. Stick it on the boat here on the fishing rod. There we go. Bing. Let's hope it doesn't get really rough. So this is a very desolate beach. Let's turn on a spotlight. Would you be scared out here in the middle of the night? Absolutely nobody around. There's lights across the water. But up here, ooh, there is nothing. This light works so good. It's a cheap Walmart light.
Yeah, good morning. Phew. Always a little hard on the back in the morning to get up. Look at that sunrise. Looks like the boat did fine last night. Water looks nice today. That big old jellyfish right there. Jeez. Wow. It is early in the morning, but the EB3A is at 42%. It was at 95% when the sun went down. Came in the refrigerator at 37 degrees. I just moved the solar panel to a little tree, so we'll start getting some power in here too pretty soon. So far so good with that. That's great.
What we have going on right now is an incoming tide into Pensacola and the wind from the north. So they're competing with each other, and I have a feeling that the port is exceptionally rough coming in and out right now, and that's right where I want to go to do my snorkeling, and I have a feeling it's not going to be that good, so I might wait a little bit, let that sun come out. Probably low 70s this morning.
Well, the wind's blowing like crazy. Not the best for snorkeling right now. A little choppy out there. I'm waiting a little while, so strange out here. It's like a brand new pylon for, must be compliments of Hurricane Sally or Ivan or Michael. Who knows? It doesn't look that old. And shotgun show. Crazy. Look at this gorgeous little sandy spot. Wow. Trees don't get real big because the wind blows a lot here. Look at how it grows. Let's go look by these trees over here. I've seen these trees on Google Maps, the GPS, and I've been wanting to see if there's any really good camping spots over here. Wow, you could actually camp right underneath these trees. This would be great if you had a hammock. I think they'd handle it. Break this out a little bit, put your tent right there. It's pretty cool. Actually, you'd have, on a sunny day, you'd have shade like all day, because the sun kind of tilts is towards the south when it goes up and down, so you'd have pretty good, you know, you'd have some sun breakthrough. But it's pretty, this is a great spot. Very cool.